Today we will study about the ecosystem. It involves two words, eco and system. Before starting ecosystem, we will first study what is ecology. What is ecology? It is the study of surrounding. What is ecology? It is the study of surrounding. Now coming on to the definition of ecosystem. Ecosystem is defined as the study of total ecosystem is defined as the total number of living things and environmental factors present in a particular place. So ecosystem is the total number of living things and the environmental factors present in a particular place. The functional unit of the ecology is ecosystem. The functional unit of ecology is ecosystem. And the functional unit of the ecosystem is organism. The functional unit of ecosystem is organism. Now, the father of ecology is writer. Writer is father of ecology. Similarly, father of Indian ecology is Ramdev Mishra. Father of Indian ecology is Ramdev Mishra. The term ecosystem was coined by Tansley. Tansley coined the term ecosystem. Now coming on to the parts of ecosystem. Ecosystem is divided into two broad categories, the abiotic factors and the biotic factors. The abiotic factors includes all of non-living things, whereas biotic factors comprises of all living things. These abiotic factors can be anything like temperature, it can be soil. These all can be included in physical factors. Others like organic factors, inorganic factors, which are all non-living, comes under abiotic factor. They can be chemical. Now coming on to the biotic factors. The biotic factors can be the producers, the consumers and the decomposers. The producers are, as we all know, are plants who produce their own food. The consumers are animals. They can be herbivorous, carnivorous, which feed on the producers, and the decomposers are those who feed on dead and decaying matter. Now, the next topic which we'll discuss is the food chain. Food chain. The food chain is defined as the linear flow of energy. Here we can say food energy, the linear flow of energy, the food energy among various trophic levels. What is food chain? The linear flow of energy among various trophic levels. I'll give you an example, like the plant, ant feed on a plant, or any insect feeds on a plant, then the frog eats the insects, the frog is eaten by a snake, and the snake is eaten by a vulture. So the flow of energy from plant to the ants, from the ants to the frog, to the frog, from the frog to the snake, and from snake to the vulture is the food chain. And here this is T1, this is T2, this is T3, T4 and T5. T stands for trophic level. So plant is at the first trophic level, T1, because it is the producer. It is T2, or referred to as 1 degree consumer. This is T3, or referred to as 2 degree consumer. This is T4, or referred to as 3 degree consumer. And this is T5, that is the 4 degree consumer or the top consumer. Now coming on to the types of food chain. Types of food chain. The food chain is of 3 types. First is the predator food chain. For example, plant consumed by a deer, deer is consumed by a lion. Here the deer is the prey and lion is the predator. So this is the example of a predator type of food chain. Now the second type of food chain is parasitic food chain. Here the parasites are the top consumers. I'll give you an example. Tree has fruits. Fruits are eaten by birds, and then there are parasites which feed on the birds. They can be ticks. So this is an example of parasitic food chain, because here parasite is the top consumer. Coming on to the third type of food chain, that is saprotrophic food chain. Sapro means to feed on dead and decaying thing. The example is debris. Debris is eaten by earthworm. So this is an example of saprotrophic food chain. Now there is a variation in this type of food chain. Suppose this earthworm is then further eaten by a bird. Then the earthworm here becomes a prey and the bird is the predator. So this is converted into a predator type of food chain. Till here, if it stops here, it is a saprotrophic food chain. But if it continues, then it is a predator type of food chain.